So I'm making cracked chicken for myself for supper. So what it is chicken breasts, boneless, skinless chicken breasts. So I happen to have a chicken that I made a long time ago. I made like 2 or 3 at a time. I made 3 at a time, yeah. And then I froze it, and now I just took some out, a little bit out, and cut it up for myself. So I'm letting that warm, and then I will add the next ingredient. Okay, so this is looking really good, so I'm going to add the spices. It says to add the spices into the cream cheese, but I'm not going to do that just because I use that cream cheese for other things, and I'm not probably going to use all of it. So what I did was just took some of the spices. It says for ranch dressing, but I don't use ranch dressing, and it's not good for you anyways, like the dry stuff. So I just made it myself with dill weed, chopped onion, sea salt, ground black pepper, crushed red pepper, onion powder, chopped chives, and garlic powder. Did I say dill? And dill. So I'm just gonna put a little. I feel like I need to mix it up though, because I didn't really mix it. Let's just do that right now. So I'm not gonna use all of this because I'll save some for another recipe. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in. That's good. That's probably way too much. And then it says to add the cheese next. I don't actually know how much cheese it said, so I'm just gonna eyeball it, and maybe that's maybe half a cup. I don't know. I don't use recipes usually, so I don't know. You can look it up. I will link the recipe down below. And then I'll add the cream cheese, but I forgot my fork. Okay, so I just added the cream cheese as well. Maybe it was like a half a cup. Again, I have no clue. And now I'm gonna add crumbled bacon that I've already had in the fridge, because usually I'll cook 3 or 4 packages and then just crumble it up and put it in the fridge. Sometimes I'll freeze it. If I just bought it right home, then I'll cook it right away and freeze it. You know what? I'm just gonna use the rest of this. It's hard to do this with one hand. And I'm not even doing it properly. But you know what? It's the thought that counts. So now I'm just going to let that warm up. I'll probably add a little bit more cheese at the end. And then I'm going to serve it over some cauliflower rice. So I'll be right back. So although it probably doesn't look that pretty on camera, it looks and smells delicious in real life. It's ooey gooey goodness. It smells so good. It smells garlicky and oniony and dilly, and those aren't even words, but it is so good. I used to make this all the time as a dip for like parties with like Epicure salt, but Epicure, yeah. But when I came across this, I was like, yes. So I'm just going to scoop off a little bit of that fat. I know a lot of people will say, oh, fats are great, but I don't like that. So I'm just going to scoop off a little bit of that and put it on my cauliflower rice. The one I'm using is the rice veggie cauliflower from Green Giant. I do not make it myself. This is the 3rd time I've had it now, 3rd or 4th time, and it was so good. They were a little expensive, so I'm hoping to find them on sale. So I'm going to go and do that and plate that up right now. Sorry, my wash machine has decided to go on the last load right now. So here it is. It's on the rice. I don't know if you can see it yet. So the rice is just right there. And there is lots left over. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this in a container, and I will just have it like this tomorrow, or maybe over broccoli or with broccoli or something. But I put lots on my plate. I will not eat all of this. So anyways, like I said, I will put the recipe down below, but it is super easy. It's super fast. Keto, no keto, this is the delicious thing, and everyone in your family will love it. I guarantee that even the kids will be like, hey, Can we have that? Especially, like, I think it would be so good with, like, macaroni and cheese, too. Like, could you imagine? Mmm. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I am new to my keto journey, so I will try to get some videos up here. I'm no expert by any means. I know nothing about nothing other than what I researched, so don't listen to me. But I have a lot of weight to lose, and I'm hoping to do that, and hopefully you'll come along the journey with me.